Well. Hi, everyone. If you're joining, my name is Daniel, and I'm waiting for Martha. I don't know where she is. Looks like she got lost. Maybe she had one too many tequilas along the line. But I wanted to get started because, hey, AHORA FELIZ. Salud. Welcome. Hopefully she will. It's so funny because this is exactly why Martha and I have really decided to do this, because when we get together,
Hey,
there she is.
doing margaritas has a challenge. I'm so sorry. It took me a little while, but yes, I needed to put also the jalapeno. So sorry.
Oh, of course, because it's
Hello.
a spicy one. Salud, mi amor.
Salud, querido.
Salud.
How are you? Oh, there you are.
That,
Salud. I got the
salud.
angle. How are you?
I'm
I'm
doing
so excited to be here.
I'm so excited to be here. I was just, bantering, as they say in the late night television world. I was just saying, hey, you know what? This is exactly what we're here to do. This is exactly what we are. We want to be so present and so fun. And I mean, I enjoy so much your company, right? I enjoy so much your company, and I enjoy laughing with you and playing with you. And even when it gets a little serious, it gets a little too serious, a little Mexican telenovela.
No,
We
not me. Not
no,
me.
no,
Only the other 120 million people, not
I,
me.
only
I'm
the
not a
other.
telenovela girl.
No, exactly. Not. How was your day, my love?
It was great. It was great. I was so excited since the morning that I was going to be here with you and with all the people that in the future and today are here with us. Like you were saying, we enjoy so much to being together, and it's like
Totally.
we know each other for, I don't know, lifetimes, right?
Like
It's in
centuries,
the
centuries.
centuries, maybe. It's
Exactly.
just the happiness that your name, your energy brings me. I was so
Oh,
excited. So even today was a telenovela girl, a
yeah.
little up and downs.
Uh-huh.
Just being here and preparing my margarita, I'm super happy.
Amazing. I feel exactly the same way, because I mean, look, I'm not even going to try to pretend that there was like no drama today,
Hmm.
but I'm going to say that all of the amazing happiness and joy that surrounds the drama, I was like, you know what? I am not taking this on. I'm not taking any of this on. Took it for a few minutes, and then I've got this amazingly incredible, gorgeous 2-year-old boy that is like my heart and soul. His name is Isaac, and I'm here with his amazing mamas who are my best friends in the world, and we have so much fun. And one of Bernice, one of his mamas was like, "What? Who are you getting involved in drama? That is not you." And I was like, "Yeah, that's right. That's not me. I have AHORA FELIZ tonight with Martha Castro.
Right.
Get
And
it
this
better
is right. And this is exactly a little bit where we were, we experienced it when we met together. And now is really happiness is just a choice.
It is a
We
choice.
both are CFs from Access Consciousness. That means we are certified facilitators from Access Consciousness. So
Exactly.
that means we just played with tools
Like, what the
that
hell does that mean? That sounds so significant. We
I
sound so
know.
important. I'm
Well,
putting
yes
it
and
in the
no.
chat so that people can check it out if they want to.
Exactly. You're always so fast and incredible,
I'm always
sharp,
on.
my friend. But yes, it's just tools that you can use whenever you want to change whatever you would like to or you
If you
would
choose.
desire.
If you
If
choose.
you choose, right. There's
We
nothing
have
that.
we have some hellos here, by the way. I know you're not good with all of the
Thank you so much. Yes. I have my talents. That is not one of my talents.
exactly, but drinking margaritas is, right?
Yes. I'm great. By the way, if
Uh-huh.
by any chance I will at some point give my recipe of margaritas, that's something that even my best friends ask me, and I never give it away.
So
So
you
at
know what
some point,
maybe we'll do? Maybe we'll like entice everybody and drag them on with we'll manipulate them and we'll say, are you going to come next week? Are you going to come hang out with us next week? What do we have in store next week? And then maybe one day you'll pop like a jalapeno margarita. I mean,
maybe not. Let's keep that in there.
Let's keep it in possibility. So Anna's joining us and she says, hi, my loves. Hi, Anna. We love you.
We love you. Anna was really the glue, the beauty, the magic, the powerhouse in the house.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. Yeah.
Exactly. So definitely she will be at some point invited here.
Exactly.
And we can play a threesome. Why not?
Why not? How does it get even more fun than that?
And more spicy than that?
Exactly, more spicy than that. And we have Sabrina. Sabrina's joining us.
My dear, thank you so much. How much fun we can have.
How much fun we can have. Obviously, any friend of Martha's is a friend of mine, Sabrina. So we're excited to play. And Melissa is joining. Way too much joy here, Melissa. Way too much joy. I don't know what you're doing here.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone joining. And yes, so we were talking about these very serious tools from Access Consciousness. That's what we do. We just play with them. We just invite people to choose that. But we're not here to say so much about that. We are here most to say that one of the really happiness is just a choice, and just be the energy that you would like to create for your life. And if you want to have fun, how much that can create for you and for anyone around you, right?
So it reminds me, Martha, of one of the most just delicious things about you when I met you. Oh, by the way, Anna says, I'm already here, bitches. Yeah, we know, bitches. Okay.
You are here. You're everywhere, my dear. You're infinite. You're all the way.
You're already here. You're a part of us. You're the energy. So I was thinking about exactly what you said. You know, we have like thousands of tools in Access, right? But you embody one particular tool in Access that I was so amazed at your ability to choose life, to choose in 10-second increments, right? So this is one of the tools of Access Consciousness, right? Living your life in 10-second increments. But I want to ask you something about living your life in 10-second increments from your point of view, because I also have an interesting point of view about that, but I want to hear what yours is. So I'm a Virgo, as you know. So I know I'm not making that significant at all either, right? But
no, not at all. I have a son that is Virgo, by the way, but I'm not making that significant at all.
Perfect.
Santi is also Virgo.
He's so perfect. He's gorgeous. He's talented. He's brilliant. Of course. So as this Virgo that I am, right? I get so like meticulous, like, okay, I've got 10 seconds. What am I going to choose? I got 10 seconds. What am I going to choose? And I get all in this, what am I going to choose in 10 seconds? Right? So finally, I think I heard Gary talking about it or something. And Gary was like, no, asshole. It's not about being that you're going to clock your 10 seconds and you're going to plan your 10 seconds, because if you're planning every 10 seconds, you're not living in this 10-second increments, right?
So you're living in your head also.
Exactly. So how do you do it? What is the Castro trick?
It's the first time ever that someone told me that that's a superpower. So thank you for noticing and acknowledging something that I haven't acknowledged. But now that you're saying that, it's true. It's really the willingness to be all the energies, and really willingness to change whatever is there, and really willingness to allow yourself to be whatever is up. No, with you, like you said, is right. I was in a little bit of drama myself, and and really allowed whatever shows up to show up, but then say, hey, am I happy really being there? So what I can choose now, what I can do now. So it's just be present with whatever is going on with your life.
Yeah.
And just be there and say, hey, am I enjoying this? I want to change it or not. I want to do something else. It's not jumping into conclusion immediately, and try really not to live in your head and be you. I think that's the main thing I can say. Try to really embrace who you are and not who others want you to be or what you thought you have to be and do, and just be present and say, hey, this is me. I don't know if this is the best version of this is me, and no. So that's maybe what I will say that you might see in me that make you believe that. But yes, sometimes I can say I'm quite vulnerable and or sometimes getting stuck in things that I cannot change in the moment. But yes, it's always another possibility. There's always another choice.
But there's something else that you didn't even say in all of that about
Wow.
your presence, your 10 seconds, all that. Can I tell you what it is?
Please tell me. Tell me.
Are you
Yes.
sure? I don't know that you want to hear it.
I don't know either, but
I don't
yes,
know. I
I'm
don't know.
willing. Yes,
It
yes.
really, really
The
might
good
rock
news is
your
that
world.
we're just alone. We're just you and me. So yeah, I'm willing to hear you.
Listen, it's you and me and 8 million people. So what?
Why not?
Exactly. So the thing that really I loved about your choice, your awareness, your presence was actually none of those things that you mentioned. Yes, I noticed and I recognized them, but it wasn't that. You know what it was? It was your ability to allow.
Wow.
You have this ability to allow. And it doesn't matter if you want to allow with someone being nasty or ugly or whatever. And you're just kind of like you don't lock yourself in it, right? You're like, hey, this is what it is. If that's what you're choosing, then why would I get in your way? You said something beautiful today about the particular situation that you were in, right?
Yeah.
And that, this person had said something to you about wanting to make a different choice that they thought was going to hurt you,
Right.
right?
Right.
And you said, oh, sure, go ahead. I allow you to make that choice. And that was so beautiful to me because I also recognize with you being an amazing mirror for me, I also recognize in that moment when you were sharing that with me, that that's what I was unwilling to do in my situation. I was unwilling to have somebody be angry with me. I was unwilling to lose a friend. Okay? I was unwilling to be that energy that just says, "Hey, look, if this is the way that you want to show up, I honor that and I celebrate that and I allow you to choose that." Now, it doesn't mean that I have to choose it.
Wow. Wow.
So, cheers to that. Or whatever you.
Well, cheers for that. I mean, you finally took my breath away and the words out. Thank you.
Wait, what are you talking about? Finally, I took your breath away the moment we met.
Yes, true. It's true. We have to talk about that, by the way, because it was super fun. Just want to say thank you for seeing maybe some things that I never saw. And what is really truth for me from what you're saying is that I will never, ever force anyone to do what they're not willing to do. I will never push anyone to, just do something because I want them to do it, even if it's my son or anyone. It's just, hey, is that what makes you happy? Is that really what you want to choose? Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to push you to the limits to that. So, and that is very true for me. So thank you for seeing that. And thank you for that fun time that it was our first time. Are we ready to talk about our first time?
I don't know if you're ready for it, Martha. I've never revealed such secrets to the world. The world has a point of view about me that I must uphold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're ready. They might have to.
I don't know either. But the truth is that, well, you've been saying such a beautiful things about me, but Daniel, you really allowed people to be themselves, and really with this fun, nerd, powerful energy that you are, it's like an open door to just be totally in total with no point of view. And that's something that you did. And when we're talking about this joke, because it's a joke, he is completely having an amazing being by your side and beautiful being that you adore.
And that beautiful being, you're frozen. How does it get any better than that? Are you there, Martha? Maybe it's me. Actually, I think it's you. Well, let me tell you something. Martha.
Hello. Oh, it was that powerful, the energy that took me to another dimension.
Like, wow, this is crazy.
Yes, this is getting, is coming back, this symphony of possibilities. We start playing and with something called in Symphony of Possibilities. That's an amazing energy that Dr. Dane here brought to this planet, and we can explore that if we are ever curious about it. But it's just this energy play game, and we start experiencing this energy together just for the fun of it, and we start our bodies start laughing
hysterically.
Without even touching it. It was like boom.
Like I honestly, in that moment, I was like, what is she doing to me? Like I couldn't imagine. I was like electrified. I was so turned on. Okay. I had every hair on my body stand up. My nipples were like, right?
And we didn't even touch each other at all.
We didn't even touch each other. And we had our clothes on.
Yes, totally.
Just to make sure. So, mi amor hermoso, so he knows, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We
so
were
he
completely
knows. We adore your amorcito, totally.
Dude.
So it's the beauty about allowing any energy, and of course this Symphony of Possibilities is very special from Access Consciousness from Dane here, but it's just allowing to be completely yourself. And really, what if we can be that invitation? What if this space that we don't have any plan for, this space that we can continue or not, if you guys are interested, if we are having fun, but what if we can explore in these spaces whatever we want energetically, also in emotionally, or just for fun, just for us, and
so
have this space of that energy to just flow. Yes, please tell me.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So what do you do when you don't want to receive a particular energy? What is it that you don't, what do you do when you don't want to receive a particular energy?
Wow, this is an amazing question, because I've been dealing with that, because I am perceiving more and more, and sometimes there are energies that I perceive that they're really not fun. They're really sometimes in my body very stressful. Like, what is going on? No, with Anna, my dear Anna, we've been talking about this. Like, hey, what's going on in my body? So the main tool that I will share is really being in that allowance and really lower your barriers. That's another tool we use in Access. What that means is just bring down any energy, any wall energetically that we do to protect. In this reality, we use a lot this, mechanismos de defensa, boundaries that you like, boom, you bring it up. Yeah. So just be in this allowance, bring them down, and just let any energy that you even don't like or resist just go through your body and let it go out. Right. Don't make it significant. Don't hold it in your body, because when you do that, we all do that. Hey, we all do that.
Oh, that's what I was doing today. I was making it so significant that I like had all this like anxiety in my chest. I was like, ah.
Yes. And not only you, all of us, but that's why it's a tool.
Yeah.
And just being that allowance that, hey, I'm doing this again. Oh, I'm locking in my body. This is hurting. This is affecting me. It's causing me anxiety. Right. And first of all, hey, being the allowance that this is that, it will pass. Yes. And in Access, we will say, who does this belong to? And really realize that this is coming from anywhere, whatever place is coming from. And you just, hey, this is not mine. Let's just allow to receive everything, because we caught our receiving since day one in this reality. And we will talk about that.
If we can't, we're told, oh, that's bad, or that's selfish or greedy, or that's not okay. Right?
Exactly. So just first of all, acknowledge this is not yours. Yeah. This is something that brought up for whatever, for an emotion, for somebody that bring it up, for some whatever happened, and is bring it up, but that doesn't mean it's yours. So first of all, know that, acknowledge that, and then just allow to receive it with no point of view, and just also let it go. And really let it go from your body, from behind, and say, hey, I return it to sender with consciousness attached into the universe.
I think you hit the nail on the head. It's that letting go energy, right?
Yes.
It's that letting go energy. It's like allowing and then letting go. So I can allow you to be a complete asshole, right? Because that's the way you want to show up. Yes. I can allow that, But,
Yes.
there's a place that we lock it in, and that's the place that we have to choose. Okay, this is not mine. Who does this belong to?
Yes.
No. And then we have to release it. We have to let it go.
Right. And you touch something very interesting that I'm going through a lot because, yes, I mean, okay, you're an asshole. You can choose to resist and react and say, no way, I do not want to receive this energy.
Right.
But what you're doing in that moment, you're creating that wall.
Right.
So even you have a right to say, I don't want to have that, but you can just, okay, I choose not to embrace that. I choose not to have that more. But if it show up, I just let it go. If it shows up, just let it go. Right. That will be the secret that I'm telling myself now with thank you for this question, because giving me a knowledge and awareness about, hey, okay, and I don't choose to be around an asshole that do not appreciate or not acknowledge who I am or whatever. But I mean, it happens. We are surrendered by that. We're surrendered from so many things in the world, from even our own asshole things that we also do to others. So, hey, just being that allowance and just, hey, okay, I receive it, but I let you go because I do not want to have that in my universe. And I want to choose something different and what else is possible.
And I think it's also creating the awareness that, you know what, you're a fucking asshole too sometimes.
Yes, exactly. So, it's being all the energies. Yes.
It's being all the energy, right? It's being that, okay, I was a judgmental, controlling, narcissistic bitch at one point in my life. And you know what? I'm going to allow you to be a judging, controlling, narcissistic bitch right now because I know what that feels like. I know where that is. It might not be in this lifetime, by the way, but I do know somewhere, somehow, because you're showing up in my movie. Okay. And so
what is there for me to acknowledge and to receive from this and change and get awareness?
So, by the way, Anna says that next time she votes for close off.
All right.
I mean, why not?
This is getting spicy.
Totally.
Good.
Can you imagine?
Thank you, Anna. What else? What
else, baby? We got a Mexican, we got a Brazilian, we got a me who is all United Nations.
Exactly. And what else is possible? I love this. I love what you're saying. Really. I love it. This is conversation. It can go, I mean, we can go forever with this. But it's true. It's just being understand that we can be all the energies.
Everything.
We are infinite.
Everything. We are
infinite. But at the same time, what are we going to choose that is going to create more? And I think at this point, in this 10 seconds, like you said, I'm choosing fun. And that's
say that again. You broke up.
Yes, I'm choosing fun. I'm choosing fun and just really what really gets you spicy, what keeps you vibrating, what keeps you, with this, hey, I'm gonna be in this show in this time with Daniel, that I'm gonna explore whatever, willing to be vulnerable, willing to be fun, willing to be crying, whatever is required, but really being me and in that energy of life. And that's what I choose now, and that's why I'm so excited to be here with you. And
me too, my love. Something is popping for me that I think maybe we're not addressing something very, very important that we keep doing.
Yes.
And there are new people, and there are going to be millions of new people watching eventually, right? We want to talk also about, you notice how Martha and I keep asking questions, right? We keep asking questions. So what do questions do? Questions are creating possibilities, right? When we get stuck in conclusion or justification or reasoning or think we have to have the answer, what we're doing is we're locking ourselves in and we're blocking ourselves off, right? So that's why we Martha and I, we may keep saying, what will I choose now? And how does it get any better than this? And what else is possible? The reason that we are playing with that energy is that we truly, truly, truly do not know. We can't conclude. I'm not going to say we do not know. We can't conclude.
We can't. I wish as much as we would like to, we can't.
We can't conclude it.
No.
So the opportunity is to be so present and so aware that you want more. Actually, can I share a really cool story with you about
Please do. Please.
who does this belong to? And then we can, maybe log off
Do
and
whatever
go
we want.
have another
We can do
margarita or something.
whatever we want.
Right.
That's the beauty about this.
We can teleport. I can teleport to Miami Beach and we can just, have a drink together.
Yes, we're already having a drink.
Everything. Yeah, but
here's my friend.
I need more of that, like that magic that you do,
Whenever you want, whenever you want, whoever wants to have, just experience this beauty. Energy is energy. This is nothing about bodies touching or not touching. Energy. This is about the beauty of the energy, who we are. But yes, please tell me. I don't want to interrupt.
Okay. So here's a really, really great story. So I was teaching an Access Bars class, okay, which those of you who don't know Access Bars are 32 points on the head that when touched lightly, they unlock different places in our lives that we keep ourselves locked into points of views and conclusions.
God, you're explaining it so beautifully. Wow.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Yes.
So I was teaching an Access class and I was using the tool, who does this belong to? I was introducing the tool, who does this belong to? And the particular person who I was engaged with, or it's funny, the person texted me.
Really?
Yeah. So I love that. So in the class, this person, I was using this tool, who does this belong to? And the person, she was like, can you stop fucking using that? It's so annoying. Right. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I said, I will stop if you choose. Right. And she was like, huh? And I said, no. I allow you to be you. But I suggest maybe instead of having such walls and barriers about what this is, that you use it and incorporate it into your life. Okay.
Yes.
So get this. So, I live in Manhattan-ish, and I was teaching in Manhattan. And anyway, she leaves the class and she's telling me this afterwards. She leaves the class and she is just walking and she's like, let me try this thing.
Yes.
She says, how does it get any better than this? That was the tool. Did I say that? Did I say how does it get better? Okay.
How does it get? Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry. I've had a little mezcal. Okay.
No, it's fine. Perfect.
Work with me.
We're allowing a happy time.
Exactly. Happy time.
That's it. Yes.
So she's telling me, she's like, I was walking down the street and I was going, how does it get any better than this? And I looked down and there's a $1 bill.
Yeah. Wow.
And I was like, and she goes, and you said to keep asking, who does this belong to? Like, don't say,
it's mine. Like, no, it's not really mine. Okay.
So she picked it up and she's like, oh, how does it get any better than this? Kind of laughed and she put it in her pocket and she's thinking, oh, it's a coincidence. So she said that she said that she was on her way to pick up her dry cleaning. And so she jumped in a taxi and she got in the taxi and she was, talking to the driver, said, well, what did you do today? And she said, I took this really, really interesting class. And, there's this thing like, who does this belong to? And I'm using it now, whatever. And he's like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's really, really interesting. I don't know what it means, but I'll try it too. How does this belong to? So she's talking. All of a sudden she goes to pay and she looks down and there's a $10 bill.
Wow.
In her tab.
How does it get any better than that?
Right. So then she goes, this is crazy. So she grabs the $10 bill. She has a good laugh. She puts the $10 bill in her pocket. She gets to the dry cleaner. She's still doing who does this belong to? How fun, how playful, whatever. She gets to the dry cleaner and she goes to pay. And she said she normally pays with a credit card. And the credit card machine was broken. Because the credit card machine was broken, she had to pay, and it was like $75 or something. Okay. And so she had a crisp $100 bill. So she gave the guy the $100 bill, and he gave her the change, took the change, and she put the change in her purse, grabbed her stuff, and she got into the cab.
Yeah.
So she got into the cab, all is fine and good. She gets home, she opens her wallet, or where she put her money, and she realizes that all the guy did was change the money. He didn't give her change.
Wow.
520s. And so she was like,
520. Oh my God.
Yeah. So she calls me and she goes, Daniel, this shit works. She goes, I have to tell you what happened. She's telling me about the $10 bill. She's telling me about the $10. She's telling me about the change. And she goes, I can't believe it. And I said, did you ask, how does it get any better than this after you found the 100? And she goes, no, because how does it get any better? I said, oh my God,
Exactly. You already
you won
said.
the fucking lottery. And she's like, oh, right, keep asking.
Keep asking because it can really get better and better and better and better.
Totally.
And that's the beauty when you truly are creating with the universe, with you.
Yeah.
With the
Martha,
energy of you. Yes.
Exactly. Before we wrap up, there's a gentleman who just joined. His name's Jack McAdoo. He's a friend of mine. He's a really, really brilliant podcaster and host of an amazing show about consciousness, about choosing, happiness and all that kind of stuff. And I just want you to flirt with him a little bit because he really, really loves beautiful women. Can you just flirt with him a little bit?
Okay. So.
Hola, Jack.
Okay.
What's
Hola,
that?
Jack.
Good.
Hola, Jack. Would you like to join me for margarita tonight?
Yes.
Tonight? Just tonight.
As a matter of fact, Jack, we would like to join you for a margarita on your show.
Oh,
how does it get any better than that?
Exactly. Let's create. Let's have fun. Let's just have fun.
Exactly. Let's just have
Thank you
fun.
for being here. Hey, thank you for
My love.
being here. Thank you. I mean, talking about him, thank you for being here to give you the time to just come and play with two crazy people that are just willing to be us and be the invitation, be the energy for, just anyone to be themselves. And please don't you ever choose for others. Don't be uncut yourself to be accepted by others. What it will take to be just you and have fun and enjoy life. And from that energy, create whatever you would like and desire for you.
Because you're fucking awesome. Jack says, let's do it. Exactly. How much fun can we have?
Done. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, so Martha, my beautiful, beautiful, sweet angel, I have had the best time with you. And let's see if we choose to do it next week too.
Yes. What it will take? I mean, I'm already telling you right now, I will definitely choose to be with you next week. If we do it in Facebook, if we do it in Instagram, if we do it just us, if we do it by the phone, if we just jump into Miami or I jump into New York or Orlando or Mexico, let's just continue creating this beautiful, amazing energy that creates and sharing whatever you guys want. Could be access, could be the tools, could be something else. We're just here for you.
It could be Martha's Margarita Recipe. Maybe.
Could be maybe.
Could
or
be.
Maybe not.
By the way, somebody named Green Beans, I love you, Green Beans, says you're both such a magic energy. And you know what? You are too, Green Beans. Thank you for sharing your amazing greenness with us.
Yes. The beauty that you are. I know who you are. So thank you for being here. Thank you for every person that is seeing us now and seeing you in the future. And just, hey, what if this is just in a space for you to have fun with us or not in the future? Whatever you want, just write us and let's just be.
Yeah. And you know what? Let's create an invitation for, actually, I love that idea. You just sparked a great idea. Let's create an invitation for all of those of you who are listening, whether you're listening live or you're not listening live, write in the comments, like share with us, like what pings you about anything we've talked about, anything been like, oh, that's so interesting. I couldn't do that. If you find yourself concluding, we want to hear you. Let's say that. Like, if you find yourself being like, no way, there's no way I could do that. I could never choose to be so chill and relaxed and have so much fun and say so many curse words. We want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you. And I want to share something that happened for me today that now it pop up now that you say that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now that you said that, allowed people, allow yourself to be surprised. Today, I got a phone call from a dear friend, dear friend, Simon Arantes, that is a friend from Access, a translator, a magical person from Brazil. And she said, just hi. And I was, okay, what do you want? What do you desire? What can I do for you? She just wanted to catch up and she was willing to contribute. And she gave me some spicy about creating your future. And now that you mentioned about what do you desire, I don't know, Daniel, or anyone hearing us now in the future, How many times they ask you what you truly desire? My son that is going to the university next year, supposedly, what do you desire? That question sometimes gives you so much anxiety of, what do I desire? I don't know. I just want to be happy. I just want to be wealthy. I just want to be safe. And so what if this is a space for you to be totally vulnerable, to allow yourself and really explore from the fun or from the no significance with no point of view? What do you really desire? What is fun for you? What is really that energy, spicy energy, bubbling energy
what
that
excites
makes you,
you know?
yes.
It's being in this space that this is a place for you to be excited,
Yes.
whatever that means to you.
Whatever that means
We
to
love
you.
it.
Be
Sabrina,
spicy, be tequila, be cocktail, be or not necessarily alcohol, just be you. And
who cares?
And we're here to hear you too.
Exactly. And so Sabrina says, thank you. Had so much fun. And thank you for your awareness of today. Thank you, Sabrina. And we look forward to seeing you guys many, 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 many times. Many times.
Yes. Yes.
Martha, you stole my heart once again. You stole my heart, darling. I don't know how I'll do without you. My God.
You will never be without me because we're infinite beings and we are oneness and we are connected. We all are connected. And especially choose whatever contributes to your life. Choose the energy that will brings that. Whatever is cutting you, whatever is judging you, whatever is controlling you. Ask the question, if this is really creating the life that I would like to create, or what else is possible. And thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. We want to just give everything, and so the spicy and the juicy and the fun. But
exactly.
Yes, this is the first time. So I'm super excited. I'm so grateful for you, grateful for every person that is here.
So grateful.
And truly, I'm asking myself and super curiously, what else is possible now?
What else is possible, my love? Here's salud.
Salud, my friend.
Mwah.
Cheers for you. Cheers for you and your amorcito, by the way.
Gracias, mi amor. And for your future, mi amorcito.
For my future amorcito. Whatever you are in the world.
Wherever
yes,
you
for
are.
You, my dear.
Exactly, right here. All right, honey. Have a great night.
Thank you. You too,
much love and much love to everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you, Anna, my dear, for bringing all this together.
Exactly. It's all your fault, Anna.
It's all your fault.
So next time you better be here.
You better. You better.
Love you.
Guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.